Thanks for making everything fun, Dad, every day. I love that we have chickens, and you're the one who got us chickens. You're the best. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, I love you.
Happy birthday, Dad. I love your pretty bad right, Dad. I love your manhood, Dad. You always make me laugh. Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday.
Hey, Clark, happy birthday. Happy 40th. Man, I can't believe we made it all this way. I wish I could be there to celebrate with you, though I know you got family and friends around that love you just as much, if not more than I do, that are going to be able to celebrate for you. So I'll keep my hug primed, ready to go for the next time I'm down in Texas. But on your big day, I just wanted to say I value and cherish your friendship very, very much. We've been through a lot together, man. I remember moving into the third ward way back at the very end of fourth grade, meeting you and a couple of other boys right there on my first Sunday, starting a bond that has lasted a very, very long time. I can pretty safely say I wouldn't be here today without you, man. I wouldn't be the person I am without your friendship, and we really have done a lot together through the early years where we ran every Sunday school teacher out of the building, drove our seminary institute teachers a little bonkers, through college, man. When you came down to visit, we were jumping off things we definitely shouldn't have been jumping off of and somehow surviving with our lives, until after, where man, you and me had a good little run there while we were waiting to find our wives. And I just hope you know that you're a great guy, you're a special dude, and you'll always be my brother. I hope you have a great 40th. No, I love you. I'm celebrating here in my heart too. And let's get old together, man. Let's have a blast doing it. Anyways, big hug from me, from Tiff. She sends her love. She loves you so much, dude, too. And we can't wait to see you again. Hope it's soon. Anyway, take care. Enjoy your day. I'll talk to you later.
What's up, playa? Happy birthday. I can't believe it. We're already 40. So, my favorite thing about you, there's so many. How do I pick one? But I'm going to go with, I have to go with you being the king of puns. I love that. I always look forward to Clark jokes whenever we get together. And my favorite memory, so it's actually not something where we're goofing off or doing something dumb, which there are plenty of those good memories. But my favorite memory, though, of with you is actually when we were in middle school, and I broke my arm at football practice, and since, you know, whenever people had a broken bone or something, they got to leave class a little bit early, if you recall, and, you know, they could have someone help them. And so I asked you to be the one who helped me, you know, go from class, get my stuff from class to class early. Not, I don't know, broken arm, maybe didn't need it, but it was fun to kind of get to do that. And I didn't really have any other friends at the school, so it meant a lot to me that and you were one of the cool football players. You know, everybody loved you and knew you, and I was pretty much a nobody. So the fact that you were willing to do that for me meant a lot at a young age, when you feel vulnerable at times. So love it, love you. So happy birthday again. And here's to the next 40, huh?
All right, happy birthday, Clark. It's your favorite people.
Yep, obviously.
Yep, just wanted to give you a birthday shout out, send you some memories.
Frank.
I mean, so many memories, really. Just from even back when we were kids, you know, all the assorted injuries, your broken middle finger that you had to hold up for everybody, you know, diving into the Wilmore Spa, getting a concussion, doing your flip on the Hurlin's trampoline and diving into the fence afterwards, all kinds of fun stuff. Just, you know, even stuff like all the Zion's trips that we did, posing on the rocks.
That's what I was
which
gonna
Christy
say.
was there for some of that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when we worked at Old Navy together for a summer before our mission, that was pretty fantastic too. Some singles word action there.
Okay.
One of my memories that's kind of like a, you know, this is an out there one, not necessarily a core memory, but when we first had Hazel and we went to Chick-fil-A and you came and met us, and she had probably had a bunch of chocolate milk or something, and you were playing with babies like you do, you know, because that's your thing. And you're holding her up above your head and kind of shaking her a little bit and, you know, having fun. And she was having fun back. Maybe a little bit too much fun because then she puked on your face, and I think your mouth was a little bit open. So,
Yeah.
you know, it was just a good, you know, future start for all of your kids, you know. So, yeah, just man, it's been 40 great years. Can't believe we're already here, but hey, you know, it's just a number, as they say. So.
Hey Clark, happy 40th birthday. So many awesome memories to think about over the years with you. I remember when your family moved into the ward when we were all together, and it seemed like not too far after, all of us were getting told to stand up and sing some solos during primary for not being on our best behavior when Sister Hurlin was the chorister. Got asked to pick a couple memories to share. And that is really a hard thing to do, especially when you and I shared room together. There were some unfortunate events in there. You remember when you went down the first run of the day snowboarding, and right as you smacked yourself on the ice, I remember Brianna's brother, Darren, came and sprayed you with some snow as he zoomed past. And afterwards ensued a period of time where we were all giving you showers with the extra long scrubber during that painful time. But I think, you know, one of the most fun ones when we were sharing a room and both of our beds were at an L shape together in a corner, and you like to talk in your sleep. Not sure if you've grown over that or not, but I remember receiving a big old kick in the shins in the middle of the night once, and sort of stirred me awake. And shortly thereafter I hear this: "With our powers combined, my mom birthed Tiny Tim." And I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines. Made me crack up. Again, so many fond memories with you. You are one of my best friends, and so lucky to be part of your life. And hope we have a lot of good memories to make in the years to come. Love you, bud. Happy birthday.
Clark, when I was asked to give this talk, I realized that it was more for me than it was for you. Just kidding. What do I say about Clark Bateman, man? Happy 40th birthday. You're a good man. You're a good father. You're a good husband. You're a good priesthood leader. You're all the things. My first memory of meeting Clark was when he was living in the Cube, and we had to participate in the Cube relocation project and became the Texas House. We went fishing. We played sports. I loved when we played basketball. I hated when he drafted me into playing football because I just had no business being on a field with Clark Bateman. But you know, we had a shared love of sports and what it could do for people. I think was one of the really profound things that our friendship was built on, as well as I had the privilege of being his elders quorum president, and you just knew you could trust Clark Bateman. Not to be on time to anything. You couldn't trust him to do that, but you could trust him in everything else. One of the more profound memories I have of my college experience is listening to Clark give a testimony. He was talking about how his sister Annie came in the middle of the night to get a blessing, and he said, "I realized that I could do nothing in that moment to prepare, but everything that I had chosen to do the night before, the day before, is what made me able to give that blessing." And I thought that was a pretty moving thing that I've thought about quite a bit since then, amongst many other things. We've gone on road trips. We've gone to Pine Valley together. We've driven around out to San Diego for Cody Smith's wedding. I mean, there's a million things like that, you know, and we're just constantly in each other's lives, which is something that I'm so grateful for. Clark Bateman is one of the best people that I know. Clark, I love you. I'm proud to be your friend. You're a thoroughly good man. And if I think of more specific memories, I'll give them to you, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Clark. I hope you're having a fantastic day today on your 40th birthday. And it just makes me remember a few things right off the bat. I can remember when you were born and we found out that you were a boy. And I was saying to myself, wow, I've got a son. I've got a boy. I've got a son. And everything like that. And it was just great. It was just a huge high. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. I remember when you were going to school and you loved doing things. You loved your brothers and sisters so much. Even when you opened presents, you loved them so much. And I also remember putting you on, soccer teams and baseball teams and football teams and all that. And it was just a joy to watch you play. You were so very, very good at doing that. And you were also a very good brother in setting a good example to your younger brothers and sisters. And for me, that was a huge deal. And I really, really appreciate that. I'm very proud of you. You've got a beautiful family now. And you're doing extremely well in teaching your children about how to, raise a family and how to be good and to follow the Lord. And I just want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I love you and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.
Happy birthday, Clark. We are so surprised how quickly this got here. Maybe you are too. I can't believe that it was 40 years ago that I was in labor forever. And other women came and to the hospital and had their babies and went home, and I was still in labor. And it was a really rough thing for a young 20-year-old, and I was less than cooperative. But the moment you were born, I fell in love with the Bateman man for the second time. I was over the moon for you. I'm so proud of you, son. You have grown and developed so much, and you've always been, everybody kind of has their place in the family. Like Dawson is the best kid because, he is. And Carson was the easiest to raise, and Callie's the best singer, and everyone has their best things. Annie's the most studious, that kind of thing. Clark, you were always the most fun. Always the most fun. If Clark shows up, it's going to be a good time. You were also the one who learned that if you make mom laugh, you won't get in as much trouble. And you have been making me laugh for so many years, and you still do. I'm grateful that you're the kid we grew up with. It was so much fun growing up with you. And having you teach us how to be parents. It was really fun. It still is fun. You're still teaching us how to be parents, just at a different stage in life. And we are so proud of the parent that you are, and of the husband that you are, and of the man that you are. We can't wait to get to celebrate with you, and we love you with all of our hearts. Happy birthday, Pumpkinhead.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Clark!
We love that you're always thinking of other people.
Yeah, you tell him, Eleanor.
You're so nice. Like, we really appreciate everything you do for all of your family, not just your wife and kids. You've been so great to all of us.
Mm-hmm. Always with the constant jokes, helping keep things lighthearted and have a good time. It's just always memorable when Clark is around, for sure. Eleanor, you tell him. You tell him.
What's your favorite memory?
Oh man. There are almost like so many that come to mind of like you helping with my 7-on-7 teams when I was growing up. I remember there was one time you took me out to Haggard Field and taught me how to adjust to the ball when I was catching it running a route, when I was trying to learn how to become a receiver. So just kind of memories like that, always being willing to step in and help. Those are always some good ones. But we love you and have a happy birthday.
Best day.
Hey, Clarkamas. It is Preston, Bethany, and Claire girl sucking her fingers. We just wanted to wish you the biggest, happiest 40th birthday ever, you old man. Just letting you know how much we love you and how big of a deal you've been in our lives. I mean, if it weren't for you, I could probably still see out of one of my eyes. No, we love you. We just love every time we get to spend with you. It's always a joy. You and your family. You have such a great family, which is a good reflection of you. So happy birthday. We love you, and we'll see you soon as you get back.
Love you.
Say bye. Or pick a nose. Hey, Clark, I just wanted to take a minute and give you an extra special birthday message from me. I thought it appropriate to do it in this room. You may not recognize it from before, but this is where we shared a room for, I don't know how many years. And just kind of holds a lot of special memories that we had, from playing bed volleyball to bouncy ball, racket, dodgeball, whatever we called that, which was the dumbest game I think we ever came up with, but it was so much fun. And it was just a lot of fun because it was me and you, and we were having fun, and we always had fun together. No matter what we do, we always have fun. Even as brothers, when we fought, we had fun. I mean, I think they patched the hole here, but when you were chasing me down the hallway and slipped on my school papers that for some reason I had dumped in front of our door, and I managed to miss the wall, but you put your knee right through it. We always had a good laugh. And it's always been just nothing but brotherly love between us. And I'm so grateful for you and everything that you've done for me, that you continue to do for me and my family. So just wanted to let you know I love you, Clark, and I'm just really grateful to have you in my life. And happy 40th birthday.
Hey, Clark, happy birthday. By the time you get this, the Dallas Mavericks will have lost the NBA Finals, but I hope you enjoyed the ride anyway. You're a great husband, father, such a blessing to have you in our family. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you realize that 40 is so young. So enjoy this year, enjoy this decade. Good things to come. Love you. Take care.
Hi, Clark. I am so grateful for you as my son-in-law. I can't even tell you how grateful I am. You have been such a rock and solid rock for my daughter, for my grandkids. Such a good dad. Happy birthday. And turning 40 is no joke, right? But you're a young 40. And I just want to tell you how much I love you. And you mean a lot to me. And I'm thankful for you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Clark. Happy 40th.
Happy birthday.
We're so grateful that you're in the family and that you married Renee, and you're just an inspiration to us. So happy birthday, and hope you have an awesome day today.
Hi, Clark. Happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. Sure love you.
Happy birthday, Clark. Hope you have a good one.
Happy birthday, Clark. I am so happy birthday, Clark. I can't believe I am married to a 40-year-old. Just kidding. I am just so happy that I get to do this life with you. And I honestly think so many times back to when we were dating, and I had the thought of life with Clark will be awesome. And that's truly what this has been. Like, it has been so awesome doing life with you. And I contribute a lot of that to your vision with wanting land and getting chickens and the big backyard. You saw so much of that vision before I ever did. One thing that I love and admire most about you is just your continued faithfulness and diligence, and you give credit where credit is due, and that is to the Lord. And I think that is the biggest factor in just feeling so much joy in our everyday life, is because you lead by example, and you do that anytime something good happens. You're automatically on your knees saying a prayer of gratitude. And I just love being tied to somebody that is like that, and you make me a better person. And I love so much our life together, and I just can't wait for all the more that is to come, because I know that it will continue to be so awesome.
Happy birthday, Dad!
Happy birthday!